Well, boys, we're back with another video. You can see who we have targeted, Ms. Vesta. Let me back up. We're in Firefall Pass. How I chose to get here was use my Umbral Plains teleporter, ran through to the caves, and ran through to the south zone line versus maybe coming in from Shadeweaver in the north. I have been here clearing out any of these robes. For a long time I was clearing out these two back to back to back, but I decided I would just clear out this one that roams in a very small path. I would clear it, do some work, check on it again, 10 minutes later, whatever. It's taken quite a few placeholders to get this girl to show up. But that's probably due to the fact that there are multiple spawn points. There's a quick respawn in the zone. I'm sure the random number that it needs is pretty high to get her to show. But she's up now, so I'll pull out Big Jobber and we will take on the first Firefall named. I'm not expecting anything out of the ordinary, but we'll see what happens. I'll start, cautiously, but I have a feeling this will be 310 million with no specials. Although, before I send Jobber, these robes they are casters, so maybe this is the first time. Anyway, boys, here we go. There's a cast. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Not seeing much else, so it's probably just that these are tagged as wizards, clerics, something, and they'll occasionally throw some stuff out, but it doesn't look like it's a special mechanic. So I have no problems going over here. Yeah, there's a cast. Eco Skyfighter. I think I just doubled up on my ignite. Yeah, that's two. Anyway. So not really a special, but hey, something to think about, something to deal with. That's all right. I assume that's a wizard spell. Maybe, yeah, wizard. Sorry, boys, I am completely out of it when it comes to any class but us. I have some very basic knowledge of rogues, and that's really about it. So, couldn't tell you what some of these things are. I also am off by a key, so that messed up. But enough of that. We've got a blink going on our wounds, so we'll get prep. We'll hit burn, robe, and try for a proc. Didn't get it. Let's get these dots on and knock this thing down. This just reminds me of Maiden's Eye, is all this does. Try for another proc. Got it this time. That'll help drop. Another proc. That's great to see. Looks like we are just about done. What is that? Cold burst chill. Well, we'll knock that off. No, we won't. Huh. Well, did not matter. Boys, let's put Jobber up. see what we got. I've got 1,000 of these. It's too bad. Would have liked to have seen some visible armor. Drop it, I assume. Yeah. It's the one that's tradable, so I'll pick it up and give it to somebody. What do we have here? A mask and not quite 10, so I guess this really is what tier 1 loot looks like, but still pretty nice stuff. Let's see what it looks like versus blood soaked. There's a little bit of a downgrade, but here's what you really want to focus on is your effects, and blood soak's just gonna be a little bit higher there. Alright boys, the camp, like I said, is very, very simple. It's any of the aliens down in the south part of the zone when you come in from Umbral Plains. What I chose to do is just sit here by that ground spawn. The placeholder would show up. I'd just kind of run to this here, engage, run back, get back to work. 10 minutes later, check it. You know, it's a 5-6 minute spawn, but it's just me in the zone. So that was it. You saw the fight. Let me pull up GamParse just to check. Oh wow, that's odd because in Shar Vahl they were 310, but here they're 240, which is kind of funny because that's exactly what, when one door opens or closes, whatever, when the door mission, the boss there is a 240. Interesting. Well boys, walked you through the camp, showed you the fight. Nothing to write home about, but hope this video helps you guys when you're working on your hunter achievement. I will continue to grind through Firefall. I don't know what is next. I'm not familiar with this zone other than doing the Merc and Partisan quest. I didn't really get into the tunnels much, but I know that, you know what, I'll probably just run north and work on the hawks, the birds, and go for the matriarch up there. That'll be next, and then we'll get down in the caves and see what that's like. So hope this video helped you boys with your hunter achievement. You know where to set up shop. Should be a very easy camp and kill for us. If you have any questions, comment them down below. You can always send me an email, xellenontest@gmail.com. See you boys in the next video.